Anyways, I want to just read this story real quick, man, because this is just demonic and downright ridiculous, man. Let me give me just a second to switch pages. These two people, because I'm gonna have to download the app so I can combine the pictures, because I want you to see not just the female, right? I want you to see the two people who did it to her. And this is also something that lets you know just how much you're under media control. You remember the whole thing with Shanquella Robinson and how they made a big giant deal about it? They talked and people hashtagged it, and people were actually sitting up there talking about, I want you to sign my petition so we can get justice for Shanquella because I heard it in the media. And I just happened to stumble upon this story, man. Let me read this. Man and woman charged with the deadly stabbing of the pregnant female who you see in this video. These two subhuman, less than demonic pieces of shit were angry about something and perceived that a pregnant ass, a 20-week-year-old pregnant female with her belly sticking out, needed to be stabbed to death. Anyways, let me read about this man. LaGrange police have arrested and charged two people with the murder of a pregnant woman. The woman, identified as 26-year-old Breanne Burgess, was found stabbed to death early Wednesday morning. Burgess was a single mother of 3 and expecting a 4th child. While police have 2 suspects in custody, family members say it doesn't ease their pain. Right now, we're trying to understand how someone could do this to another human being, Burgess's aunt, Melissa Curran, said. Family members said they are heartbroken by the sudden loss of the 26-year-olds, who police found unresponsive on Fort Drive in LaGrange on Wednesday. Police said 26-year-old Breanne Burgess was found stabbed to death early Wednesday morning. Burgess was approximately 20 weeks pregnant. What we're going through right now is awful, family member Paulette said. The LaGrange Police Department said officers were doing a routine check on the area when they found Burgess's body near a track. According to investigators, Curtiz Avery, that would be the dude you're looking at, and Shalandra Freeman knew Burgess and targeted her. It was just senseless, for someone to just do that to her, a family member said. Avery and Freeman were charged with murder and feticide. Burgess was 5 months pregnant at the time of her death. She leaves behind a 5, a 7, and a 9-year-old. It's a monster who did this to her, her aunt said. While family members tell Fox 5 Atlanta they're somewhat relieved to see the arrest made in her murder, it won't bring her back. We want to see justice for her because she did not deserve what happened to her. No one deserves this, no one stated. The family has started a GoFundMe to cover funeral costs. They said people can also send donations directly to Higgins Funeral Home in LaGrange. LaGrange police said the 2 suspects are being held without bond. They're asking anyone for information to contact. Let me hit this GoFundMe, see where. It's only $11,500 raised. That's really a shame, man. I'm sure this funeral is past. But this just shows you the power of the media, man. And it just shows you, we prioritize whatever they tell us. In my opinion, in no shape or way should Shanquella Robinson, who was hanging around with some gay dudes down in Mexico, receive as much coverage as this. This is outrageous. I didn't even feel like making this video, and I just happened to stumble upon this story. And it's just like I said yesterday. I was literally just looking for something else, and this is what ends up happening. You just stumble across some of the most senseless violence. And there's literally another story. I'm going to probably make a video on that one too. As I was looking for that one, another one popped up about some teacher that had been killed by a boyfriend. I'm going to look into that one. But anyways, rest in peace to this woman. These two people right here, these two motherfuckers need to be burned alive. They need to be burned and burned to a crisp, burned, and see if they're still alive when they're burnt, and let them live for a while, and then just go ahead and burn them again and kill them. They are pathetic. These are two gross, demonic pieces of trash, because I don't care what they had going on. This wasn't under no circumstances justified. I'm out.